flows unpredictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games, so spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio,
where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke. But on a Medicate Monday, with me and my guy Dutch, here on Pub Sports Radio, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and stuff that bowl or pack that joint like we just did. Fire it up and put it in the chat. Let us know what you guys are smoking on. Let us know how you're medicating this morning. I see Dutch is showing you his. He had some king size. I had regulars. We went for a little bit fatter roll this morning.
It woke up with an appetite. We woke up with a mother.
Now Dutch is muted. We woke up with an appetite.
Yeah, we woke up with a motherfucking appetite. Salute my dude. Salute to all the real ones, man. You see. Woo! This is probably one of the bigger joints I rolled. I mean, a little bit bigger than the last one. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't roll small joints, Dutch, but I also don't put papers together to roll massive joints, if that makes sense. Like I'll roll.
I tried it last week. I liked it. I've done it a couple times this week, and then I was like, "Yeah, bro, it's not. I think it's like harder than we think, or it's easier than we think. It's not as hard as we think to actually just put these motherfuckers together." And wrap it around. I sparked this bitch at 8:06 on the dot. Let's see how long this one lasts. There's about a gram plus of GMO wax in here with a significant amount of flour. I do not know, but it's thick as a motherfucker. And yeah, we on them thick beezies this morning. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Justin, North Ender, Andrew G in the motherfucking building. JW, Winter Circle. No, that was one time. No Winter Circle. Go ahead.
This thing is a cannon, man. I love it. Good idea, man. I gotta get, you just shouted out the chat, most important out there in the chat, man. Let us know what you guys are smoking. But also I gotta give our guy T back there on the ones and twos a shout out. Absolutely killing it with the shorts that he does. Make sure and show some love. We appreciate you back there, T. He holds us down, keeps it going. And then, of course, the Don of PSR, man. Can't say it enough. The OG, Slaughter, Jeff Slaughter. We don't have this channel if it wasn't for him. We don't have this show. We don't have Hitting the Books, which is coming on with Ian and C-Mac here after this show. We don't have any of it without Slaughter. So shout out to the OG. Let's keep this shit rolling, Dutch.
Salute to the Don, Mr. Slaughter, man. Yeah, he's the only motherfucker that really wants to have the motherfucking Sesh, goddammit, besides all of us, of course. But yeah, man, he is the reason why we are here on a motherfucking Medicate Monday.
All right, I'm going to die.
But yeah, appreciate you, Reclaim. I rolled this bitch, stuffed it real nice, man, real nice. Let's see long. Let me know in the chat how long y'all believe this will last. Last week's joint lasted exactly 45 minutes. I said about 40 to 45. It lasted exactly 45 minutes. I believe this one's going to give us about 10 more minutes. I'm going to say 55 minutes on this fucking bad boy. But yeah, man, I impressed myself with this motherfucker. And, put yourselves to the limits, everyone in the chat. Roll up a fucking fatty and send it to us, man. Let me see your fucking fatty. Even if it's crooked, if it's limpy, I don't give a fuck. Roll up a fat joint. It might not be the prettiest bitch in there, but hey, it hit. It hit like a motherfucker.
Let us see. Show it. Tag us on Twitter. Put it in there. Send us. Man, roll up a fucking crazy one and we'll put it on this video. Speaking of crazy ones, when we were in San Antonio, there's this challenge. It's a paper that's it's a challenge, man. It's $137 raw paper that fits a pound of weed.
That's insane. Yeah, $135 for the paper, you said?
$135, $137, and it fits a pound of weed. Anyways, I'm just sitting here thinking Pubapalooza 3, look, a pound of weed, everyone's like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, but if we get fucking 20 motherfuckers to throw in on that pound of weed, we should do that shit.
That's a big ass fucking joint. I think maybe like a quarter pounder. I would be probably a little bit more realistic. Yeah, man, we in full effect. Our boy Winter Circle says 60 minutes. We got 40 minutes from our boy Reclaim James. Let me know, man. Let's see how spot on you motherfuckers are. See y'all trying to cap the motherfucker. We'll cap the goddamn smoker. Let me know, man. We got 60 minutes, 45. I believe it's going to be about 55-minute plane. But shout out to the real ones. We did have, a nice, beautiful weekend. Hopefully everyone had a nice, beautiful weekend.
Fuck this weekend.
We got a loaded show. We got a fully loaded motherfucking show right here on Medicate Mondays. We got our guy, RSP, the Razor's Edge, Razor Sharp motherfucking picks right back with some motherfucking action for that ass today. Also, we got our guy, Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day. We got our guy, LJ from Sports Media, dropping some content, got us another video, going to get right back in the black where our boy belongs, HTOWN's finest. And of course, you know how we finish it off. It's only right with our boy Trout Wham, Compton's finest. So be sure to fucking share the video, like the motherfucking video. And if you've not subscribed to motherfucking PSR, well, goddamn it, do it now. Support the movement. We on our motherfucking way. We got college football less than a week away. We got the NFL 2 weeks away. And we've been fucking dabbling in this MLB as we speak. So there's money to be made. Show some love. And let's get to the motherfucking bag. Ain't that right, Cap?
Yeah, we bring our friends on here, obviously. We're friends with Razor. We're friends with Wham. We're friends with LJ. We're friends with all you guys. But we don't bring our friends on because they're friends. We bring on who we think the best fucking cappers are. We bring on who we think wins. I'm friends with winners is what I'm getting at. And, I could be wrong. Razor will correct us. I want to say Razor's 4-2 on the Razor's Edge on this show. Straight profit. LJ won 6 in a row before losing last week. Straight fucking profit. And we all know what Mike M does with the pimp slap play of the day and the ribeye plays of the day. Just absolutely cashes. So as much fun as we have and as much as we enjoy this good herb, the money comes first. It always comes first, man. I've already got my card capped. I've already got my bets in. So it's all ready to come straight at you guys. But shout out to
speaking of friends and real ones, we got our guy JTB, Jimmy the motherfucking bag, in the motherfucking chat. Good to see you. You see, we rolling up some bats, my guy. Some real baseball bats. Some Louisville Sluggers out here. Salute to you. Our guy got the day off, but we know he's in the motherfucking books. Be sure to check out our guy betting with the bag right here. Same motherfucking time, Tuesday through Friday on Plus Sports Radio, 11 a.m. out there on the East Coast, 8 a.m. right here on the fresh side. But let's get to it. It's about that time for strain of the motherfucking day.
what we got.
Yeah, man. So this, as I did mention, I did put a gram plus of GMO in here, but got the lemon cookies, a nice day timer. The lemon cookies, I am tweeting it out right now. Go to @DutchBoyFresh or @Daby Cab. Check it out. You will see it's a beautiful thing. It's it's actually a little something different. It's more of a day timer. Honestly, it's a wake up and roll up. It is a sativa hybrid. A little bit more leaning towards the sativa side. It's lemon haze crossed with Girl Scout cookie. Very citrus aroma. Very clean tasting. It's kind of like you smoke this and it's like that feel good weed. That vacay kind of mode where you can still. Maybe if you didn't roll this much of it and put a fucking gram of GMO wax on it, you'd still actually be able to go do something. But I'll probably be passed the fuck out after this shit. I'll go to the gym in a couple hours. But it's the lemon cookies, lemon haze crossed with the Girl Scout cookie. It's one of like the wifey's favorite strain. It's good. Tastes very good. Very good. More of a day timer. Not trying to go to sleep with the lemon cookies.
Man,
check it out.
You put a
high, enjoy yourself, get some good vibes during the day. Lemon cookies is the motherfucking way.
You put a gram of wax in that thing. Don't even talk about uppity and feel good. You got a whole gram of wax in that joint. There is no uppity. That's
it's the GMO too. So GMO, if you've had GMO, it's the complete opposite of anything sativa. So yeah, this is a indica dominant motherfucking plane. A 750 motherfucking 7. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but let me know what you're smoking on, bro.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Georgia Pie, Donnie Burger, Pure Kush, crossed with the Girl Scout cookie, and one other strain in this. I put 4 different strains.
That's a true flavor plane.
Yeah, I put 4 different strains of
Man, 31 motherfucking flavors. Shit, pass that shit this way.
I call this shit Baskin Robbins right here, bro. But really, man, everybody in the chat, I want to know what you guys got. I see some strains finally dropping in here. Eric Jones said he's got the cookie runts in the air. We got the jealousy in the chat. who dropped the jealousy? Joey Herb.
I like
Joey
the
Harb.
jealousy. I like the jealousy.
I love the jealousy too. That's a good strain. I saw somebody else drop something else in there.
I almost picked up the red velvet runts last night, but I've been kind of run it out. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I almost got the red velvet runts. I'm not a fan of red velvet. I'm a fan of the runts when it's done right. But this shit was nice. It was so fucking lovely. But I ended up going with a couple other strains. What did I go with? Oh, I went with the fuck did I go with? Shit, I'm loaded as fuck. I got three dope ass strains though.
I was about to say though that look, I don't like sativas either. I like indica, but if I am gonna smoke a sativa, the flavor that I've always, ever since like I got big into like flavors, back in high school, like I've always liked that lemon fucking flavor or the lemon haze, whatever you want to call it, like that just that citrusy flavor. I love that flavor on my bud. So if I get dabs, basically I go with where I'm going at with this is I get lemon flavored dabs and I get OG flavored herb.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm always been like old school piney. The pine saw OG is like where I'm at. The lemon kind of got more towards a hazy kind of vibe, but yeah, it's done right. If the weed is done right, bro, I'll fuck with it. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and just purchase sativa all day long. As you can see, I even had to add the GMO to get to it. It's your boy, 20 motherfucking 3. Yeah, man.
Shout out Boss Up Chopper for becoming a member, man.
Because you know what that means? The motherfucking NFL's about to goddamn be here. Also means NBA is right around the goddamn corner. And you know it's about to be Libra season. So shit, fuck yes. I'm very happy that MLP is almost over. August is the worst motherfucking month in Vegas. My boy Daby Cab has done very well, like razor sharp picks and the rest of our guests here in the MLB. But fuck the diamond, goddammit. Let's get
chill out. I'm gambling slow in it though. I'm gambling slow in it. I'm not having a ton of action, but it's been profitable. This weekend was frustrating as hell. But shout out Boss Up Chopper. I want to make sure I hit him. He became a member, man. Like I said at the beginning of the show, if you didn't see, Pub Sports Radio is hold down by one person, Jeff Slaughter, and that shit right there, being a member, man, it helps a ton. So thank you, Boss Up, and everybody else that it can.
I like that name too, kind of like a Texas name, huh? Boss Up Chopper. Yeah, he probably is from Texas. New name, I believe. If not, my fault, but appreciate the love. Brandon the Great on the lava cake. Got the lava cake on deck. My man, Brandon the Great. I like it.
That's one of my favorite strains.
Yeah, I like it. On deck, he knows what we're talking. He knows a little bit of what we're talking about, and he dropped a good strain too. Sam, I motherfucking am. It's been too long, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see our guy, Sam, I am. Hopefully all is well.
Everyone's starting to roll in now, man. Hit the like if you guys can. Share that video, and let's get all the rest of the real ones in here because we're getting close to that time where we're about to start dropping that heat.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing when we see, the real ones that we see every day, guys like North Ender, guys like our guy LJ coming through. Then we see motherfuckers like, we ain't seen in a minute. Jimmy the motherfucking Bag. We got our guy Viper in the motherfucking building. Sam I Am coming through. We got new names in the chat. Boss Up Chopper. Speaking of old school names, we got our guy.
The chat is hitting the strains today. You see this shit, Dutch? Look, Thomas D said I just cured 3 strains. Sleepy OG. Sleep Joe OG? What is that? Happiness and Cadillac Purple. I like the Sleepy Joe OG. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey, dude, when you just roll a joint, it tastes dank and it's like fire as fuck. I just can't stop looking at this bitch. I impressed my motherfucking self this morning. I'm a professional motherfucking weed smoker, a true connoisseur, and goddamn it, I impressed myself today. Yeah, man. Shout out to Stimmy OG in the building. Man, we got real ones, bro. Talk about we got our guy Chris in the building, Chris Dorobney in the building, always supporting the crew, always supporting PSR. Much love. Speaking of support, we got our Go Rocco drop the plays today as well.
I didn't know you could read words that big. Drobny, you got it right, I think. That's impressive.
Man, I don't think I said it right, but man, hit the motherfucking plane, goddammit. Speaking of getting it right, we better get back on the motherfucking schedule. We can't have our boys sitting around too motherfucking long. That's what happens when you roll up these fatties. You start fucking bullshitting a little too much. Let's bring it on. It's only right. Our guy, RSP, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Razor's Edge. Razor Sharp Pick.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Razor.
Daby Cab, Dutch, Boy Fresh, and the rest of the chat. It's cool if you don't drink, but it's a lot cool if you do that too. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Today's a good day to have a day. What's up, gentlemen?
Cheers, man.
Chuck. How we doing, my man?
How's your weekend, Razor? We're glad to have you back. You know, we had you here on Monday. We didn't have any sports action, but we got into some ponies on Monday. How's today looking for you, man?
Good, man. My weekend was good. I had a good weekend with the family. We go to the sisters for Sunday fun day. She got a nice little pool, hang out with the kids. Harper took her swimmies off yesterday, so she's learned how to swim. It's pretty fun times. And bought the wife a new car this weekend. So I got a lot of money to make this week to pay for it. I'll tell you that.
To the motherfucking bank your ass went, goddamn it. Now we need to go to the motherfucking window, goddamn it. Let's get it. Speaking of going to the window, Stacks player of the motherfucking day, Astros over 8, 52 record, 52 and 56, but has been on motherfucking
Justin. Did you get
of late? It's been really putting in work. Appreciate you dropping your knowledge, Justin. A true real one. I don't believe this motherfucker missed the show live. Shit. Hey, when we do a giveaway, I'll find a way to rig it for you, Justin. I'll find a way to get your name.
You say that, and then people think that the giveaways are rigged, which they're 100% not at all.
I'm just saying,
because
if it was rigged, no first name, motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now.
If it was rigged, we wouldn't have sent the last one to our guy Northander in Canada because sending that shit to Canada was harder than getting the fucking giveaway for him. But shout out to our guy Northander. I was just gonna say though, Justin, man, he's been running that record up. He's sitting at 52 and 56. You know, he went on a little 7-game winning streak recently, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Justin, I want to know, did you get that in like early? Because I think that line's moved up to 8.5 now, and I was still looking at that over 4.5 in the first 5 in that game. So I do like that bet. Anyways,
I see a lot of love for the Astros today too. So obviously we'll touch on baseball. We got our guy Rocco Rogers. I'll bring that tweet up too. He did tweet out a play today. Be sure to follow our guy Rocco. I believe he did give out a play last week. It was his first loss on the Sesh. I mean, he really only gives out fucking winners. It's unbelievable. Not only what the panel does, but what the fucking chat does. Very, very knowledgeable. Jacksonville Zoe in the building. Big Zoe. We've all had the pleasure of kicking in with that guy. A real one. A true real one. Got nice style. So got a little bit of Dutch boy flavor. You know, comes to Vegas, stays at the Aria, posts up at a very nice, hotel in San Antonio.
Dutch misses through the glasses. We got another member, Dutch.
What's that?
You miss it through the glasses, I think. We got another member. Shout out Air Dog.
I put it up there the whole time. I'm getting to him. These names are above him, so if I don't say them, I will forget.
How do I know if you're getting to him if we have a producer?
Can you read that image right there? Because he's been a member for a month. So shout out to Air Dog. He's not a new one. He's been a member. He's always fucking with the squad.
Member for one motherfucking month, Mr. Air Dog. And we definitely got something in the air right around here. Absolutely, man. Well, Razor, so you had a great weekend. I mean, we won't call it a profitable weekend, but you do have a fucking brand new motherfucking car in the parking lot. Happy wife, happy life. You got the kids on deck. We all get up. We all have our little routine, man. We all have our little routine. Some people eat cereal. I don't fuck with that cereal. Some people, I prefer protein shakes, sometimes breakfast, some eggs or something. This one, though, is a little bit different. I don't know if any of you motherfuckers wake up and go straight to a bowl of this. T, if you would, please.
In the modern world, we like to have our bowl of cereal, don't we? This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. The most feared warriors, the Maasai. What they get down on is milk, meat, and blood. And they are expressed in a higher, more dominant form. If you still want your primal cereal to taste like Cocoa Pebbles at the end, put a little bit of whole feast in with your testicles. Make sure you peel back the membrane on the testicle. You can use a spoon if you want, but God gave you the hands for a reason.
I can't watch that shit. I really couldn't watch it. I was
watching you watch that video.
What'd you say?
The best part of that video was watching you watch that video.
No, that shit. Look, Dewey gets it, bro. Dewey Finn in the chat, bro. That shit literally makes me gag. That's fucking disgusting. Never in my life have I thought of what a raw testicles consistency would be to bite into until now. And I don't want to have that thought. I don't want to wonder what it is. And I can't help it when I see it. The first thought I think is like what it would fucking the texture would be like. So
Kelly
gross,
said
man.
Dutch got his eyes closed. That's why he wearing the sunglasses.
Hey, that shit is fuck. I was like, what the fuck did I just watch, man? Hey, this guy's definitely on the motherfucking juice and some other shit. God damn. Got veins popping out of his fucking forehead and holy shit, you know his stomach ain't right. I mean, I never seen no shit like this. I guess this guy, I never even seen this guy before, but I guess he's he does weird shit like this all the time. You know who this is, Razor?
I've seen some videos of him, but I'm not a follower, so I'm not.
Oh, he's a thing?
Yeah, his name's Liver King. I guess he does a whole bunch of crazy shit all the time. I don't really know too much. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, from what I found, what I've seen, and what I came across is he
Well, I
definitely
won't ever watch him again.
does some crazy dumb shit. This is how I believe he goes viral. But I do want to, yeah, our boy Rocco is on the Jose Altuve, excuse me, plus 100 on over 1.5 bases and plus 425 on the home run prop. Jose Altuve.
He knows I'm laughing about him too. He's backstage. Mike, that motherfucker, is back there just giggling at that fucking video. And I see him laughing down there backstage.
Shout out to the second best intro. What up, Mike?
Yeah, man. Look, these two go at it. Look, hey, Razor had to bully Mike. You know, get at me and say, hey, man, I gotta be first now, man. I say, you right, bro. You got your show. We'll move you up in the line. And then I was like, oh shit, it's like we moved him up. Now we got the fucking, you know, we're close with the pimp slap play of the day, but you know, it might not get any better than the Razor's goddamn edge. So, you know, I guess it's only right that you're number one. Shout out to the pimp slap though. He'll be on here shortly, and you know he's gonna bring the motherfucking goods. But yeah, Razor, our guy, man. We know you got a lot of shit going on. We know you got some action today. Let's touch on it here. And is it in the MLB? I believe it is. It's the only thing we really got. We do have an
He doesn't
NFL
watch the
preseason game
WNBA like
tonight.
you.
And there's a light. I believe there's an edge in this game tonight. We'll get to that. We have 80 motherfucking people in here, and it's about that motherfucking time, Razor.
Yeah, I don't bet the the NFL preseason, so I am going to the MLB tonight. So let's break it down.
My man.
Run the clip, T.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Razor.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Shout out to the 90+ people in the chat. Before we break it down, it's time to take a shot. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe, become a member. It's $4.99. It helps out a ton. 16 cents a day. Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
$300 Razor's Edge MLB play of the day. We are 4-2 on Medicate Monday, plus $468. All plays are $300 gambler first glance plays, and that's exactly what we're doing today. $300 gamblers first glance. I'm headed to Philadelphia, where we cashed last week on the Phillies money line minus 105, but I'm not attacking the Phillies today. I'm attacking the total, and let me tell you why. First thing, big reverse line moving on this game. I'm taking Giants Phillies under 8.5 at minus 105. There's big reverse line moving on it. There's 84% of the cash, 79% of the tickets, all on the over. Yet the line hasn't moved to the under or the over at all. It's just stayed the same at 8.5. As a matter of fact, the only thing that has changed is the juice. The juice has gone from minus 120 on the over to minus 115. So if 84% of the cash are on the over, why would Vegas make the juice even lower? Because they want you to take the over. And I'm going to give you a couple more reasons why I'm taking the under here. The Giants, they are not hitting the ball. I can actually hit better than the Giants right now. They're under 4-1 their last 5, 5-2 the last 7, 14-6 the last 20, 21-8 the last 29. All those games have gone under. Actually, it's actually 16-6 their last 22 games when they've even played the National League. And even better, it's Monday, they're on the road, and last time that happens, they're 4-1 their last 5. Then we got to head over to Philly. We got to figure out why they're not hitting, and they're not hitting at all. The last 5 games, especially against lefties, they're averaging 2.7 runs a game. Their batting average is only 0.22 .237 for the average, and they're only averaging 1.8 hits a game. So I'm hitting the under here hard. $300. Gambler's first glance. Play the day. Giants, Phillies under 8.5, and the juice is minus 105 on that.
Yeah, man. The Razors motherfucking edge coming in clean and sharp, like our boy always does. Good shit, bro. Good shit. A lot of love in the chat. Air Dog showing some love. Lucas says, I sat on the motherfucking on the like button.
Muted.
Absolutely. Love, man. Eric Jones. Let's touch on this real quick. Our boy Daby Cab will, because honestly, I don't even think
I already tried to start talking about it and I was fucking muted.
All right, yeah. Touch on that. And drop the link if you can, T, for the membership. Everyone who has an iPhone, I believe Inner Circle.
I don't think there's a link for a membership. You just click join member on YouTube.
One more time.
I don't think there's a link. You just click it on YouTube. There's like it says join.
Something about iPhone. I don't know about the shit. So you just hit the join button on YouTube.
Yeah.
Razor knows it because he has his own shit. And while you're doing it here, where they can do it over at RSP.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it now. They usually post it in like Jimmy's videos and things like that. So I'm sure T can come up with it and get it for you guys.
Well, all I was going to say about this game too is, I mean, you touched on the Phillies, but on the Giants side, I mean, they're scrambling right now, man. They've dropped 5 consecutive series because their offense can't do shit. They're 3-7 their last 10 games. They've been exceptionally bad on the road where they're 2-8 their last 10. So I'd probably even look Philly as a side here, but I do like the under. I mean, I like that better than a side. I get it completely. The Giants, like I said, it's been hard to watch. If Nut Flush is in the chat, I'm sure he can touch on it.
Shout out to our guy, Jay Peasy. You didn't know, it's on the motherfucking intro from the Bay to LA. Sure, check out our guy. He getting a little active on the Twitter lately, posting some shit. You might want to check it out. The vibe is always right with our boy Jay Peasy. Sanchu, I believe it's a new name, and he's dropping knowledge, helping us out there. Scroll down. There's the link. Hit the join button.
I posted the link in the chat too. I found it on Jimmy's show for tomorrow with Jimmy and Loshak. I posted the link in the chat.
Bro, I love hearing Dutch say names that he hasn't ever said before.
Sanchu.
Don't put an accent on it.
Sanchu. Hey, Mr. Marky Schellenberg. Hey, shout out to our guy Mark in the motherfucking building. Good to see our man. Always good to see Mark catching a live one, showing love. Always. Yeah, man. Razor, we know you got the kids, bro. And I believe it's Bryson, right?
Yeah, little man Bryson.
Little man? Yeah, man. Hey, so this is back in 2006, but I don't know if they still got it. But I don't know, man. I hope this isn't what you get the little Bryson on the next birthday. T, if you would, man. This shit's a trip.
What do you call the new water and ooze blasting oozinator? Oh, yeah! Blech! Gross! Oh, ew! Disgusting! And of course, awesome! The new oozinator blaster from Super Soaker. Major pumping required. You feel so...
I gotta start watching these clips, Dutch. What is wrong with you?
Where the hell did you find the oozinator?
What are you searching on YouTube to find that shit?
It just popped up on my shit.
Okay.
That means you can search it random shit about that.
That shit just popped up. I was like, wait, what the fuck, bro? Like 2006 oozinator? Hey, man, that shit had me rolling like a motherfucker. Don't tell me you had one of those, Cab, huh? You seem to, you're like,
don't try and put this on me.
Razor's like, oh, oozinator, how'd you find it? Like,
this
man,
is all
sorry,
you,
guys,
Dutch.
I didn't know about these as a kid. You did? Oh,
This is all you. I've got to stop watching these blank for the first time so they don't catch me off guard, because I almost threw up in the first video, and now I don't even know what you want me to say.
I don't know if that was a wood or wouldn't, but wouldn't. I would not use the oozinator. That's a wouldn't for me.
Come on, man. What the fuck were they thinking in 2006, though, bro? Like, what the fuck? That was the actual commercial, man. Oh, man. And we thought we live in, hey, you do that shit now, boy. We so watered down. I don't know what the fuck would happen to an oozinator. But that shit had me rolling.
I still want to know how it popped up on your feed.
No, it's not on my
AOD.
feed. It was on
He
the
searched
app.
it.
It was on I'm looking right. I think it was actually on World Star. Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, I get a lot of the content from World Star. Giving away my secrets, you know what I mean? But yeah, hey man, if you see some of the shit Daby Cab sent me, man, you don't even want to see
Oh,
it. But,
don't he keeps trying to put it back on me.
hey, no, the Oozinator, I was like,
I
what
ain't
the
seen
fuck
you no
is this?
shit like no Oozinator, never
It was
once.
a real commercial. That's why it gets
It's
played.
not a real commercial. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was in 2006, bro. That was
That was
why.
a
They're
real
like,
thing?
like 2006 was crazy. Yeah, man. Hey, our boy figured it out. Our boy figured it out. It's Winner Circle became a new motherfucking member. Shout out to our guy. Shout out to our dude too. I kicked it with this boy out here, San Antonio. Jimmy G in the motherfucking building. Check out our guy Jimmy G. It looks like he's back doing content over there on Hoop Banging, getting it in. Hoop Banging
Yo,
Sports.
what happens? You come home
We
from
got our
work
boy.
one day and you see your kids playing with the Oozinator.
Like, ew, disgusting. That shit, bro. I was fucking rolling like a motherfucker. But be sure to check out our guy. I seen AOD.
Should we not tell Tabby's on mute, or should we just keep it rolling?
I'm hoping he stays on mute. Shout out to AOD. Hey, yo,
all.
motherfucking D. But I see Ix Nizzle. I've been meaning to get you out, bro. The land. Bless him. Don't stress him. He's over there with our boy Jimmy G, too. He was in the chat earlier. I hope you're enjoying your Monday, my man. But Mr. Unmuted over here. Cab, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Is that why you called that your show? I get it now. Because you're always muted.
I mean, it's part of why it was called that. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, shout out to our guy Dabes and Dutch for being homies again.
Bro, don't throw the word homies around. You throw that word around, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, respectable. Bro. We could keep it respectable. I wouldn't say homie, you know. Like, okay. I would say you're my homie. Like I would say Razor's the homie. Like, how, I don't know if I would say Fanta Boy. I don't know if I would say Fanta Boy is the homie, but we're respectable. You know, we're X-Nizzle's the homie, you know. Fanta Boy. You be throwing away around shit too easy. Like, I love you and shit. Like, come on, man.
What?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, I literally didn't hear anything after Fanta Boy. I don't remember where that came from.
Fanta Boy? You don't know what that is?
Don't talk about it, but I like Fanta.
Drink that orange soda.
He doesn't drink orange soda. You know who likes orange soda? Come on, motherfucker. Nobody? Kel likes orange soda. God damn it.
Who?
You don't say Kel. You say I do.
Thank you. I was
waiting. No, that's what that fucker drinks. It's fucking orange soda, which is still fucking random as fuck to me. It's a child's drink, and he knows it. It's a child's drink.
Well, I like strawberry Fanta.
Huh?
I like strawberry Fanta.
You do?
Yeah. What the fuck, bro? You ain't from Texas. You don't know nothing about that. I don't do it no more. I'm just saying back
strawberry
in the day.
Fanta?
Yeah, no, when you poured up, Fanta was one of the. I didn't go with Sprite, bro.
It's got about 30 grams. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Let me get back. Let me get back to Mr. Texas over here. But yeah, man. So once again, if you're just now tuning in, Razor Sharp Picks, Razor's Edge, the gambler's first glance. You know, once you look at it two. He looked at it 3 motherfucking times and found a winner under 8.5, minus 105. Correct, Razor?
Yes, sir. Minus 105, $300 gamblers first glance. We're 4-2, Razor's Edge, going for back-to-back winners.
My man. Now, let's get into a little bit of serious talk. I had to lighten this up, you know, because, you know, we touch on a little bit of everything here on the Sesh. You know, that's what we do here on the Medicate Monday. You know, we vibe the fuck out. We talk about real shit. We talk about some bullshit. But most importantly, we keep it a motherfucking hundo. Unfortunately, I mean, times are kind of rough right now. Times are a little bit crazy. Mother Nature is one bad bitch right now. I mean, I'm sure you guys heard about the Hurricane Hillary, things going on. Cab, you touch on this a little bit more because you're a little bit more detailed. I've been busy this weekend. I know.
Oh, yeah, man. It's just everywhere you look. It's everywhere you look, man, whether it's the northern part of fucking the country or the fucking southern part, man. So shout out to everybody in Baja, California that's really getting hit hard with Hurricane Hillary. And then also Kelowna is on fire right now. And for anybody who doesn't know, for the Americans out there, I know we got some Canadian viewers. Kelowna is on the west coast of Canada. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. I lived in Kelowna for a summer. And you know, it's burning like crazy right now. It's just sucks to see, man. So shout out to everybody that's affected. I hope you're doing all right. And yeah, I think if you have videos on it, man, show it. I think I sent you some.
Yeah, we did load up a couple a little bit. Yeah, we got a lot of guys in the chat that like orange soda as well. But yeah, let's check it out. On a real note, we hope all is well to everyone that's harmed by this, whether it be water or fire. I mean, goddamn, if you ain't underwater, you're burning, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone in the north. We know our boy Jimmy is originally from, I believe, that side of Canada.
Jimmy just put it in the chat. He said Yellowknife is on fire too. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. So we'll just bring you in aside a little bit. If you haven't seen it, it's unfortunate, but we do. But yeah, we'll just return to start off.
Hurricane.
Yeah, man. That was
you can hit it.
Hurricane Hillary.
Don't be that person, man. You can't be out there driving in that shit. Be safe, man. If you are affected by it,
I was driving Friday and Saturday night here in Vegas. Now, it was pretty crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen the Vegas shit. It's been fucked up here too. Not as bad as, fortunately.
How are they gonna spend fucking $2.3 billion on a fucking ball and then it gets rained on and stops working? You guys see that shit? What the fuck?
That's man. Let me tell you right now, people in Vegas don't know what to fucking do when it rains. Last night I'm driving around. I'm trying to get somewhere. Motherfuckers are driving 25, 30 at top rate, 40 on the fucking freeway. I don't understand. It's just rain, goddammit. Be cautious, but don't be scary, you motherfuckers. And that's what it is. Unfortunately, and these people in Vegas, they don't know what rain is. And when it turns out to putting $2.3 billion into something, they still don't know what fucking rain is. So yeah, I don't really know too much about that.
So much money, bro. It just got rained on, and it's broken.
I mean, it was some serious rain.
You know what I'm talking about?
But there's no reason.
I did a retweet. And said they got to do like the old Nintendo system, pull it out and blow on it and put it back in.
That is hilarious, bro. I remember doing that shit all the time. Take it out, blow on that bitch.
Well, they better fix it before I'm in Vegas in November. I really wanted to eat some mushrooms and just look at that shit.
Man, that shit will be up and running before no time, bro. Don't you worry.
Hey, they better not fuck it up again. $2.3 billion is a lot of money.
To eat mushrooms and look at. Believe me, there's a lot of shit. So you'll be all right, buddy. You'll be all right. Shout out to Nut Flush Allen in the building. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you and the fam.
And just so you know, that's how you know the public loses. They spent $2.3 billion on that thing. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Man, that's insane, right? That's insane. And they're spending an awful lot of money. They're taking out the Tropicana and putting the Oakland A's right there as well. So it's fucking insane, man. Really is. We will have the A's here within 2 years, so that'll be pretty dope, though.
It's not.
But yeah, once again, we do want to send best wishes not only from the Sesh, but from Puff Sports Radio to everyone that's been harmed by not only the fires, but the water, the Hurricane Hillary, whatever the fuck that bitch is called. Fuck her. All right. Yeah.
Like Snizzle says, in these troubling times, it's great. We all have a place to come together and support each other. Much love. Everyone stay safe. And shout out to everybody in the chat. We're only at 60 likes. We got 100 plus people in the chat. Hit the damn like button down below. Become a member. And shout out to everyone who's become a member today. Cheers.
Yeah, man. Hit that motherfucking like button like our boy Razor just hit that fireball. Come on now. We light on a Medicate Monday, man. I know y'all motherfuckers are lazy, but god damn it, hit the fucking like button real quick. Like, it's muchly appreciated. You know the rules, man. You want to achieve the finer things in life. It's part of one of the steps of doing that. It's hitting the motherfucking like button. Appreciate you, Reclaim. Appreciate you, Mr. James. Hit that motherfucker twice. But yeah, man. Let's get to it though. We got our guy here Razor, before we let you go here, we're speaking of hidden shit. We got our boy Pimp Slap Play of the Day on the way. About to slap a couple motherfuckers around. And hopefully you do that today. I'm sure you will do that today, coming up here at 12:15 Eastern time with Racing with Razor. Touch on that a little bit, my man.
Yeah, betting the ponies today. Big day at Parks, actually. Parks in Philly. They got 6 stakes races, 100K races. So it's going to be a big day at Parks. I'll be betting the ponies 12:15 till about 4:30 is today. So you can find me over on Razor Sharp Picks, and I'll be betting the ponies.
My man.
Hell yeah, man. I'll definitely pop in.
Also tonight, Jimmy the Bag, Monday night live stream. Haven't got the okay from the boss yet, but Mondays have been pretty good, so I'm trying to join Jimmy tonight. We'll be capping the late night.
Fuck, bro. I was gonna get on.
Her a motherfucking car, bro. You better be on that show tonight. God damn it.
Well, I was gonna get on, but now that Razor is, I don't know. There we go. There's a little that got you back.
Hey, at least he wasn't muted for that one, huh? We'll give him a little bit credit.
Anyways, we got our boys on ice, but yeah, I'm gonna hop on too with Jimmy tonight. So I'll pop in with you and your show, and then I'm gonna pop on with Jimmy also.
Nice.
Yeah, much love. Check it out tonight live. Checking out. We got some NFL. We'll touch on that a little bit later. Maybe Pimp Slap want to get into it a little bit, but we'll definitely get into it with our guy Trout Wham here at the end of the hour.
We get to him.
Yeah, we get into it, man. We're on our motherfucking way, bro. We on our motherfucking way. It's only right. We leave our bar RSP. We bring on Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day. Be sure to check out our guy Razor Sharp Picks. Follow him on all social media outlets, and most importantly, go support his channel at Razor Sharp there on YouTube. And he wins fucking money, man. You don't have to put a lot up to get a lot with the ponies. You do got to spend some time with our guy though over there racing with the ponies, man. Appreciate you, Razor. We'll see you Monday, my man.
Appreciate you guys. Hey T, roll that best clip and then roll the second best intro next. Peace out, fellas.
Recognize.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Come on now. I mean, come on, Razor, get real. We got dudes wrestling around, sweaty in their underwear when they zoom in on some dude's taint. But we got motherfucker whacking people right in the face. That's what we want to do here. It's Medicate Monday, bitches. What's up, fellas?
Mike, you're one of my favorite fucking energies, man. When I saw you backstage laughing at that nasty ass fucking video, I couldn't stop laughing. That shit hit me, bro. It hit my funny bone deep down.
Yeah,
I'm sure it hit something, buddy. You fucking yeah. Hey,
I don't know who you. That was literally the worst joke I've ever heard, bro. You did good with the mic muting thing, but now
can we at least appreciate our guy Mike and give him his moment? All right, how you been, my man? How's the weekend been? How's it treating you? I'm sure well.
Oh man, it's been great, dude. It was a banger weekend. It was straight fire, dude. It was a fucking Saturday card that was unbelievable. Smashed the UFC, literally pimp slapped every single game on that, or every single match minus 2. So it was a great spot on UFC, including the knockout by Sean O'Malley, the new people's champion there in the UFC. So hey, let's go, Sugar Shane O'Malley.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Was pretty
motherfucking impressive.
He's a guy that was.
Dude, I love his intro. If you guys ever see him on Twitter, he's a great. First of all, you could tell the script was going that direction. He's a personality, and that's what the UFC needs with this new WWE marriage and intersection here. But he is a weed guy. So
he was the
what
one
he
that
does
hit
is
the bong and then kicked it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's how his workouts go. So he gets out there and he takes a giant bong rip, kicks the bong, and then chases his boys on a motorcycle, and he's boxing and doing the whole thing. So it's awesome, dude. And then we rolled into Sunday and jumped on a little show, gave out a few RBI spots, and smashed that card too. So it's been I've been fortunate, man. It's been a good weekend, stacking cash and having a good time doing it. So actually, Monday came a little quick here, a little tight today after getting after it all weekend.
Since you follow fighters, can you answer this? Because I feel like Dutch might not. Who the fuck is this Dylan guy that keeps posting pictures of Logan Paul's fucking fiance with other dudes? Are they fighting each other or?
Dude, Logan
know
Paul's
what the hell?
fiance is a smoke show, dude. Absolute smoke show. So yeah, that's all I have to say
Who
about
is
that.
she? What's her name? I've seen 3,000. This Dylan guy on fucking Twitter is just bashing
He
him.
says he loves sluts. That's all I know. He said he's not shaming because he loves sluts. I see some shit like that. I was like, that shit had me rolling.
They're fighting in October. They're fighting in October.
Okay, so is his smear? Is he just trying to get in his head by posting a bunch of pictures of his fiance with other dudes?
Yes.
Way to go. The day of social media. The day of fucking social media. That shit's hilarious. I seen a little bit of it. That shit is hilarious. But shout out to Sugar Shane, I believe is what they call him, or Mally. He did do some work, and then I seen him lighting that KK. I believe he said on some Khalifa shit. That was pretty dope. The pre-roll after talking that shit. So yeah, it was very impressive weekend. Sounds like our guy Mike M, Pimp Slap Player of the motherfucking day, had a pretty impressive weekend as well. Good to hear, my man. Well, we'll get right to it, my man. On the MLB, actually, let's touch on something real quick here before we do. My fault. My notes are on my phone, and I'm getting this plane is getting close. It's getting close to the end,
You
y'all.
want to talk some NFL? You want to talk some MLB? I got some soccer.
How about a gym session here? I know you're a fucking perv, Mike. You with your fucking Mary Killer, whatever the fuck that shit is. So look, I knew you'd get it. I know you'd be a little enjoyable with this one. I wonder if you actually have ever done this when back in the day when your ass motherfucking was going to the gym. Play the clip if you would, T. And you're muted again, Cab.
First off, I wasn't talking. Second, why did I let you? Why did I not watch any of your clips?
I don't know what I saw there.
I wasn't muted because I wasn't talking, JW. Don't side with Dutch. I didn't say anything.
Mike, you ever did that at the gym, my friend? You ever had the young lady get close to you and spot your ass?
Just give me a little face squat. No, I missed out on those days. I used to go to the gym with my homies, and the weights that we were pressing weren't going to be able to be spotted by any ladies. So no disrespect, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, man. I've had that shit happen to me plenty of, like, I don't know about like that necessarily, but a lot of times they'll put their fucking chest down when they're on top and you just get like their titties right in your fucking face. But yeah, that was hilarious.
Titties right in the face. Let's go.
Yeah, man, we gotta take your ass to the gym a little bit more. God damn it.
Mike will be a fan of the wood today, the wood or wouldn't. It's just wood for him. It's not wood or wouldn't for Mike. It's just the wood.
Yeah, you gave me a fucking quadriplegic. I would. You give me what else you got? We got tiny people on tiny people. What do you got? Give it to us.
Today's the opposite of tiny people.
That's a trick at the gym, though. Most definitely, you definitely could ask her, "Hey, you spot me real quick," But yeah, that was a little excessive. Definitely a little excessive. But that's definitely a way to approach it without feeling like, hey, you're bothering me.
Next Monday, we're just gonna do a fucking video of Dutch's feed live so we can see the shit that comes across that you're sending in and how it gets recommended. We're just gonna scroll through your shit live with everybody watching.
Hey, bro, and your ass was sending me some fucking dookie, So
dookie? What?
Some bull ass shit. All right, some bull ass shit.
What?
Woo! This fucking GMO. I tasted a lot of that GMO on it this time. Wow. It's getting resonated. It's lovely in here. We got our guy Cover Kings in here. And y'all don't be shy in the chat too. If you do have some content, you see some videos, send it our way. Most definitely send it our way. Get the okay. We'll play it. We'll give you a shout out. If you see any dope content, definitely, man. Sometimes some weeks are very easy. Some weeks are a little bit more tougher. Some weeks we're very happy with the wood or wood, and other weeks.
No, who's sent the best content so far is Slaughter. So shout out to him again, the OG. He sent me a couple out of the shorts that those have hit the most. And I got to ask everyone that's in here too, if you really support us, go check out the shorts also and hit the like button on those because T puts a lot of effort into those and he's been doing a great job.
Yeah, now also most of the shorts do come from the show, but me and Cap throughout the week, we see something that's going to be coming. We're going to go live and just, we'll do it. We'll put something, T will put it out. So it'll be content that necessarily you might not see here on a Medicate Monday. So definitely go support it. It might be something you see with a little bit of a twist as well right here on the Sesh. But me and our boy Cap, and T will come together throughout the week if we feel the need to do it. But most importantly, we're putting shit together. It's popping, and we appreciate everyone that's holding us down here on the Sesh to go support the shorts most definitely right here at Puff Sports Radio. Mike,
hey, appreciate you in here, Cover Kings. The Gambler's First Glance was given out just a minute ago, so check that out. And Mike M is about to give us the Pimp Slap Play of the Day, so we do have more sports. We just, we're here to have a sesh. This is a smoke session with homies while we also
that dude,
no games till later tonight. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, man. We got you. You know what? Speaking of that, let's get to it, Mike. Let's pimp slap these hoes around today, man. Let's pimp it. And this one's for you, that dude.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Yeah, man. Happy Medicate Monday after a glorious weekend. We're back. We're vibing. And we're live. Puff Sports Radio. Shout out to everybody up in this piece here. Daby Cab, Dutch Boy Fresh, and this chat, man. Chat's fire today. So I'm going to try to give you guys a little fire as well here. So spot that I've been rolling with is fading one of the worst teams to start a first game of a series. It's a travel spot. They just came off of a very arduous series against those New York Mets, and I'm fading the St. Louis Cardinals today. 3-19 to start out a series. They're on the road. It was a travel spot, but even more than that, if you deep dive into this thing here, we got a 3-19 team that's losing by a margin of over 2 runs a game. Couple that on the other side of the house with the Pittsburgh Pirates. They've won each of their last 6 when they're playing a National League opponent off of a road loss, and they've come back home. I think it's a great spot today, and we're getting that plus money. So why not take a stab here? It's a great spot, in my opinion, at a plus 105. Yeah, we got some money pouring in on it. We got 56% of the bets, so our ticket count's about split. But 71% of the money tells me that the bigger bets, the sharper money, sees it the way I do, and I'm rolling with those Pittsburgh Pirates. Can't believe I said that aloud, but I'm taking them at plus 105, boys. Let's get that cash. Pimp slap those books.
Hell yeah. I liked it. Did you hear his in, Dutch?
Hell yeah, man.
I love it, bro.
I'm digging it, Mike. I'm digging the energy. Got love in the chat. Our boy Justin with the pimp slapper. Yeah, man. Definitely the pimp slapper right there. Giving you plus money with the Pirates today. So we got the Phillies and the Pirates on the board so far today. I'm liking the vibe. We got the P's going.
We got a side and a total and a side now too.
Yeah, a total. We got an under 8.5 and a pick and a side now. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna parlay our picks today. I'll tweet it out.
Can you give us the odds on those?
The Medicate Monday. Yeah, I'll do it. It's plus 1. Did you say plus 105 or plus 125?
Plus 105.
Plus 105. That's what I got here. All right, so plus 105, a minus 105 on the 8.5. I will put in a parlay. It's gonna be the Medicate Sesh, parlay of the motherfucking day. It's gonna be all the real ones coming together. Might even do a couple in the chat. We'll see what we got, but we do give out a lot of plays on the show, so I don't want to have it too degent of a parlay. But it'll be juicy so far.
Yeah, frustrating.
I'll get the wake up, get money play on there most definitely. We got LJ's play coming, and we'll see if Wham, our guy Wham, motherfucking Bam. Here, Cali's finest, maybe touching here in the NFL game, because I believe I'm going to pick a side in that. Might have to throw that on the parlay as well.
Oh, we're talking a parlay like a fucking
like a 5-6 teamer. Like 20, maybe throw down 50 bones or something. $25, $50. Just
fuck it. I'm high enough to do it right now.
And then maybe even run it back next week. Fuck around until we only got a couple more weeks until I can't be fucking around no more. So, we can fuck around. But
bro, I made my first college football bet.
I believe we will be most definitely going very hard on the NFL. And I look to exploit college football as well with Daby Cab and the crew. But definitely NFL is taking a lot of my time, and I plan to win an awful lot of money in this NFL season. But let's get to it. We're going to keep our boy Mike in around. We're going to vibe the fuck out right here with Daby Cab. We got 108 motherfuckers in here right now. If you would, if you have not, hit the fucking like button. We're about to bring on one of the realest motherfuckers right here with Puff Sports Radio. And of course, the motherfucker HTOWN over there at the Hoop Banging Sports, our boy Wham motherfucking Bam. Here it is. Wham Talk. Let's go.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to get it, bro. What's up, bro? What's up with the fam? What's up with the chat?
Wham. I got to tell you, one of my favorite things that I've watched in the past week or two was you vibing out to some fucking tunes, man. I wanted to jump in with you. I was fucking,
bro. Hop in, man. Next time, just let me know.
All right, I was feeling it. That was a vibe, man. You're yeah.
So our boy Enough Flush is on the Pittsburgh, looking to pull the trigger on the team total over as well.
Like some runs.
Following up with the pimp slap play of the day. Wham Bam, man. How you been? How was your weekend, my friend?
Oh, man, you know, I can't complain, bro. I cannot complain. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Man, yeah, you know, the weekend was straight, bro. You know, went by fast as hell. I got a lot of good sleep in, that's for sure, though. You know what I'm saying? Got to watch some games, watch some USA basketball, watch some baseball. So, you know, I'm ready to get dialed in, man. They said it was supposed to be a hurricane out here. All I've been seeing is just a little rain. You know what I mean? It's nothing serious. I went to some pizza the other day in the motherfucker. Like, come on, man. It wasn't that serious. Like,
hey, I wanted to send it in today, but I was like, fuck, we already got enough shit. I want to overload T with shit. But I was looking, it said after damage from the hurricane, because they tried to say it was gonna be a hurricane here in Vegas, right?
Yo, that pizza looked good as fuck, though. I saw it. You posted it. That shit looked bomb.
Yes, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It definitely looked good. Let me see this. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, the rain. There was a tree in the back of someone's yard in Vegas. It was a chair just turned over, and the dog is out there like taking a piss. Like, that was the aftermath. It knocked over like the outside. I ain't gonna lie. Like Friday night driving. Even you know, last night driving was just dumb because of how people are. You know, when it rains. Outside of that. You know, it was just some rain, bro. I come from Florida, bro. That shit'll come down so damn hard in Florida, and even in the Northwest. I mean, shit, it rains every fucking day in the Northwest. Goddamn it, that shit is depressing. That's why I'll never go back to that motherfucker. But yeah, man. How you been though, Wham Bam? You had a good weekend with the fam, rested up. Yeah. You looking at this NFL game tonight at all? I think they're, you know, I don't know how we can't look at the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, they won 24 straight preseason games, bro. 24. We know they're a bet on team, you know, with Mr. Harbaugh running the show. They got, you know, I don't know if we're gonna see you know, the guy running the show back there, Lamar, tonight. They got Huntley. They got a couple other guys back there, Mr. Brown from Oregon, the young kid. I'm sure Daby Cab could touch on him. And then Josh Johnson, you know, the veteran, you know, back there. Going in tonight, have you even looked at this Monday night game here in the preseason?
I love this game a lot, bro. And you talked about it right there. I mean, it's interesting. How can you not take the Ravens in this game, like my boy said? But I'm coming in here with a different approach, bro, because I did take the Ravens the last preseason game. Obviously, I took the spread, and they did some real baby back bullshit, man. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. They towards the last drive, they had the win. They had the lead. It was up about almost 8 points. 5.5 was pretty much secured. Just need to get a score. They go all the way down and get a pick six. Do a pick six to get down. Then following that, obviously, they only down one more point. They get to the point that they actually get all the way down the field the next drive. And then they get a holding on that would have been touchdown, easy walk run to the touchdown. That guy that would have got that touchdown is the guy that's going to be battling for his life today, and Melvin Gordon. I just looking at this. I'm looking at this damn team, bro. I don't know if they give a fuck. And then we see on the other side, some of these guys on the Washington Commanders, we know they already kind of talking them like a little too much shit, like calling it a stupid record and who gives a fuck about preseason games and yada yada. As far as that was the offensive lineman Sam Cosmi, I kind of think they do care about the preseason game. And I'm not talking about the damn Baltimore Ravens, bro. I think the Commanders care about this game. We're starting to see a little bit movement in preseason. When I see movement in preseason, I kind of take that shit lightly. Don't take that shit lightly. I take it serious. Last time I seen it, big movement, we was in Miami, and it was a long time ago. It was in Miami, and you know what I'm saying, Trump was in office. It was the last time these motherfuckers lost. You know what I'm saying? It was a long time. At the same time, it was a long time ago. And they were able to hold it the fuck down, man. They've been winning since then for a long time, you know, since 2015. So I'm going to think that the Ravens probably do lose their streak today, bro. And it's probably going against the grain, man. It's going against the grain for sure because I know a lot of people are going to be locked in. But I'm right there with you, Justin. I'm on the Commanders plus 115, bro. I think that Sam Howell is going to get the start. We know that much. We know that there's not going to be. I don't think Lamar Jackson, even though I haven't seen anything, I don't think he's going to play in this game. Last game, Tyler Huntley got a little hurt or something. Had to leave early in the game. I think that's another thing that really changed the trajectory in that damn game because they had to go to Josh Johnson, even though he was playing really good early on. I just think that I think that Baltimore just look a little too easy, too much of an easy slam dunk, and I don't think the books is allowing everybody to cash tonight. And I'm going on the other side there. I think that
that's crazy.
Boys is going to do it. I know it's a little against the grain here, man, but
I like it.
I actually like the Commanders this year, and to be honest with you, I should have.
What the fuck you like about the Commanders?
I like it, and man, let me pull this shit up.
Because I didn't have names. I like that name. That's a sharp name.
I got some fucking, here it is, bro. I actually like
Sam Howell. This fucking AOD got you ready. Said Sam Howell. Come on, man. Brissett.
This how much notes I got on these motherfuckers, bro. I really like these niggas, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think their defense is impressive, but I don't think their defense is gonna be out there tonight. And you got Baltimore and Washington. I mean, they don't. This is kind of like a close. They're close, vicinity. So I would say they get these two teams. I mean, it's preseason, so to say they actually care about this, I'm not going to say that, but it's not a division game by any means. But these, they're close by. You would think Baltimore would want to probably be the big brother on these motherfuckers, But and I just think you can't put it past 24 straight in a pick'em situation when you got.
Are you on the other side, Dutch?
Go ahead.
Are you on the other side?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I haven't pulled the trigger yet because of the numbers, but I don't care about the line movement. I'm about the game. I don't give a fuck about the line movement. What I'm talking about is I believe Baltimore can win this game, and it's pretty much a fucking pick 'em,
But that's the reason why I like the other side, because it's like, why are they giving us a team that's won 24 fucking straight pick 'em? Why are they giving us that?
This is so good.
They barely won.
Last week they're laying 5.5 against the future Super Bowl champions, and now this week they're playing the Commanders, and they're only a 1.5 point favorite. I mean, that's a little sus to me. I'll give you guys another spot too here, and if you like the way I snuck in that future Super Bowl champions play, short dogs. Give me short dogs in the preseason. If the line is opened up at 2.5 points or less, the short dog has won the game 68, 39, and 8. That's a 64% win factor in that situation. So yeah, it's a little suspect with that low number to me. But I think
everything in the preseason is suspect. What the fuck you talking? I think everything in the preseason is suspect. Like they're getting 3.5 the other night. The Eagles, was it the Eagles and the Browns? I'm fucking loaded right now, but there's no reason that they should have been getting 3.5. They covered the 3.5 first half outright. They went outright. They covered the 3.5. The game ties at 18, 3.5. Yeah. All the money's coming in on the other side. It makes absolutely no sense, but and somehow, some way, you cover very easily the whole fucking game. You're getting 3.5 the whole game. I believe it was the Browns and Eagles. It just, preseason makes absolutely no sense to me. I believe you kind of look at it as from a quarterback. Who do you trust more in the quarterback situation? In the coaching situation, who do you trust more? I trust Harbaugh more, and I trust the quarterbacks that you're going to see run the offense that Baltimore runs. They all pretty much out. And Josh Johnson got probably more, throws a little bit more than runs, but these other cats can move with their legs with Huntley and Brown. They pretty much run the same exact offense that Lamar Jackson is going to be able to run. So it's kind of an easy transition, in my opinion. You got a better coach. You're simply asking them to win a game. It's not a huge travel spot against the team that is still trying to figure out their identity with the coaching. And then obviously the quarterback situation is a huge question mark. And I don't think any of these guys are nice. I think if you got Brissett for 4 quarters, you're cool. But that ain't obviously going to be the situation.
You're going to get Brissett, though. You're going to get Brissett in this game, but you're going to get Sam Howell early on. I think that's going to it's going to show that some of these guys that's you're not normally giving a lot of love to, like Jahan Dotson, he's going to shine tonight. You know? And some of those sleepers in fantasy, that's another reason why I like the damn Commander this year. They got some sleeper guys there. So obviously, it's about Scary Terry. But I think Dotson is going to be going up tonight. So I like the Commanders, bro. And it's hard to go against them. Don't get me wrong. And I think Dutch saying everything right. But, some people in the chat fucking with me, bro. You got to go against
you got a lot. Yeah.
Let me
heavy Ravens, and then it kind of went more towards you. And then Mike ends with you. How you feeling, Cal? I know you're going to go with the fucking Commanders, too. Them Commanders, bro.
Shut up. Right. First off, I'm not betting this shit. Shout out to you guys for being the best DJs ever. I love it. And I've seen people make money on it. So bet it. I agree. But I'm not betting it. What I want to say about it is that so many shows have people that get up there and just agree on the same thing. And that's boring as fuck. I loved listening to you two be on the other side. That's as real as it gets. And that's what it's supposed to be. So, I'm going to root for, if you bet it, Dutch, I'm just going to root for a good game. If you don't, I'm going to root for Ram. But other than that, I'm not betting it.
Yeah, I don't like hearing that Ram Bam's on their side. And then you got fucking Mike M just sitting there fucking back massaging his ass, So,
Listen, you got two teams with different motivation right now. The Ravens, especially with the quarterback backup injury scare.
I agree with that.
They're just trying to get through this last preseason game. Then you fire up the Commanders. That's a shit team in flux. There's a lot of open positions that guys are playing for out there right now. So the motivation is different. They're not going to take this lightly. Oh, and by the way, if you read some of the beat reporters for this game, they're talking about the way this thing's been chippy. These two teams have been practicing against each other all week. There's been chippy. There's been fights. There's been Commanders guys getting bounced off the field because they're just they're not
they've been talking that shit.
They've been talking shit
because they're trying to act like, hey, we're a big bully. I'm telling you, it might not be so easy.
This 24-0 streak. They're
that streak right. What you just said right there is a point in my direction. Oh, they've been talking shit in practice. It's been chippy, so that means you might see the better team show up a little bit then, because obviously there ain't no question to me that the Baltimore Ravens are the more talented, better coach.
All right,
team than the fucking Skins.
That's another new member out there in the chat, Lee Lewis. We appreciate you guys, for real.
Lee Lewis, appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
good looking out, bro. One thing another reason why I like this Commanders team, I could go on about the schedule, go on about the players that I mentioned already, but Eric Bieniemy, EB, is pretty much primed to take this new ownership as the head coach. Obviously, Ron Rivera is still the coach there, so when you say you do trust the coach on the other side, that's true. But the offensive coordinator, bro, and Eric Bieniemy, we see what he did with the boy Patrick Mahomes first year without him. I think he's gonna do good things over there with Sam Howell. So I like this team, bro. I'm just saying, man. Be on the lookout, man. Don't be scared of the Commanders, dog.
I respect it. But I think Eric Bieniemy is in for a motherfucking shitty situation right there in Washington with the ownership, with every goddamn thing going on, with whatever the fuck they want to call that goddamn football team. Just like what we're about to see right here. Situation that you just don't want to be in. T, if you would. This shit had me rolling. Well.
Why is he standing still?
Get out of the road, motherfucker. What the hell?
Run. Oh shit.
Oh, God. And that shit
guy's about his
He's so lucky. He go straight to the casino.
Bruh. The black card that hit the gas truck, bro. You should not hit the damn gas truck, bro. Like, fucking hit the person, dog.
It look, it's over. Like, okay. Oh man, this shit never over, bro.
Is it over yet?
What?
What's recording this?
It's like something. Oh, that's why they couldn't. That's why they hit the gas truck, because there's something right there in the middle. That makes sense.
Talk about a tough situation, man. Like, that's always like something I'm hella worried about, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just everything just coming to a stop like that, you know, like, and then everyone just continues to not see it. But that was shout out to that gentleman that was able to finally get on his 2 feet and get the fuck out of there, because it was this close from his ass being straight up fucking fried, bro. Oh, that shit had me rolling though.
Run sideways, like, come on, bro.
Why was he doing
something?
Right?
Yeah.
I do have an MLB bet that I'm going to give out too. I know Mike M might have some more. Today, you know, I'll jump into it real quick because I know we've been in here for a minute. And then I was going to touch on a little bit of college football. I'll be betting that heavily and bringing it in here pretty much every week. But we've got C-Mac and Ian going live, you know, hitting the books right after us. Make sure and tune into that, guys. I'm going to be honest. College football is what got me into gambling. I fucking love college football. I love gambling on college football. I bet different when it comes to college football. I'll just tell everyone that right now. I track everything at one unit, but personally, I put more money on college football, right? I'm still going to track it the same. I'm just saying. And my point in getting all that out was what brought me into PSR was watching Jimmy and Ragu and Big Boss and C-Mac and Ian cap college football. Those guys like cap college football. So make sure to tune in after this. And this weekend, we'll be live in some way, shape, or form on the channel to break down all the games also.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it then.
Here, we made it through that dog days of summer, man. We got football here. Let's go.
Exactly. I made my first bet last night. It wasn't on a game that's this week, though. It's actually week 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I was talking to Cabby earlier. We got LSU, FSU too, week 1, I believe. That's gonna be a beautiful motherfucking thing.
That's a good game.
Can't wait for that shit.
That's the first like really big game, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll get into it. I'll just even say it. It doesn't matter. I'll break it down later. I took Utah though against Florida.
Ooh, I see it -7, 46.5 total. Good looking.
Yeah, I got it at -6.5, -120.
LSU is going to give FSU the biggest pimp slapping they've ever received in college.
I agree. I told Dutch that too. I think LSU is going to smack FSU in that first game.
Okay. Shit. Motherfucking disrespectful motherfuckers.
LSU's quarterback's some Heisman potential here. And they got 2 Heisman potentials, frankly. But we'll see.
Talk that
Look
shit.
at the chat.
I can't wait, man. Football's the fucking best. All these other sports.
I like the USC. I know it's a big spread, standalone game. Well, not standalone game, but a game that's going to lead off the Pac-12 main stretch by 30. It's going to be hard to see that not come down. I think San Jose State is what you probably expect them to do, what they've been the last few years. But they got so many guys that were seniors, so many guys that left, and you got Heisman Trophy winners on the other side with USC, coach second year, guys coming more in and recruiting there. I think USC is going to be, one of those teams that's going to be like top 4 down the line there. So
I was on USC all year last year. Spot ins and out, right? But I made good money on USC when I bet them last year. I agree. I mean, USC is going to be a powerhouse this year. I think their defense has made a few adjustments. And they've gotten a year under their belt because their defense is what you'd worry about. And USC was they created so many turnovers last year. And I kept thinking like at some point this was going to stop, and they just kept doing it the whole fucking year. So call it luck, call it what you want. But I agree. 30 is a large spread, but I think USC is going to be that dominant. Shout out to our guy Zoe in the chat because he put one in there. I think he put in. Did you put Navy in there plus 21 with Navy? Because I think that's literally what I was just talking to Dutch backstage about. That's a lot of points. Yeah, he said Cab jump on Navy plus 21 right now. that's a lot of points with the Navy team that's going to just eat the clock the whole fucking game. And Notre Dame doesn't really, they're not like a run and gun offense. So I think that's a lot of points to cover in a game that's going to go really quick.
I'll tell you what, Navy made some big changes to their offense last year. They don't just run that same bullshit pound. They're a little bit more explosive now, and they've got the tools in place now. Year 2 going into that new system.
You say Notre Dame?
Yeah, Navy. Fuck Notre Dame.
Navy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Notre Dame.
No. Navy's a team to be reckoned with, and you're giving them 21.5 points. I mean, shit. You give them 21.5 points. Notre Dame's going to lay 21 points. 21.
It's too many points.
No
That's exactly right.
So this plane has been going for an hour and 14 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 15 fucking minutes, bro. It's not. I lit this bitch at 9:06.
Well, here
it's now 9:21.
Here, let me get this out. Then let me get this baseball out.
And shout out to the motherfucking flower in this plane. Let's get to it. Let's stick on the MLB real quick. And before you give out your play, let's run LJ's play, and let's you can follow up on LJ, and then you can give your play out. And we got a couple other things. I do want to touch on one thing actually before we do LJ's play, because since it's only right, as my boy Wham Bam would say, since this is still going. And I might call this bitch the Larson Pippen. That's what I might call this one, because it's still going. It's still looking good. Never thought we would see the 7th Jordan Pippen ring would come in 2023. Is that a motherfucker? If you didn't know, Larsa Pippen, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, is now marrying Michael Jordan's son, Mr. Jordan. So Marcus Jordan here. Wham Bam. I'm sure you heard about this, my dude.
Would.
Put me on the screen, man. Put me on the screen, bro. Listen.
Put him on the
screen. Let's start off right here. Is this wood or wooden? Let's start off right there.
No, it's not.
She's got 2 arms and 2 legs. It's not wood.
I didn't think it was. That's what this shit seemed like. It seemed like this is a big L. Now, obviously, for her, this is a W. I want a jersey. I would love a Pippen Jordan jersey. I'll tell you, that is hard as hell. The 7th ring is hilarious. It's like Lord of the Rings, and she come out as like the Gandalf type or some crazy shit, whatever. Bruh, this is terrible, bro. What are you doing? Me and you are the same age, Marcus. Come on, my boy. Bruh.
Wait, so you're saying
you're the heir of a fucking a dynasty, dog. Do better, my boy. Do motherfucking better.
Do better.
Fucking better, my boy. Do better, man. I know she looked good back in the day at the baby shower. At your brother's birthday party. I know she looked good, but come on, man. Get that bullshit out. I would love to fuck Topanga type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go with Megan Good. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. That's a terrible. Hey, Moto. I'm talking about you got the 90s crush. This is obviously what this is, bro.
If you wanna have a one-nighter, maybe even a 4 or 5 nighter. Okay, bro. Okay.
A long weekend.
Do not do that, man. You're talking. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Hopefully MJ, hopefully Big Mike, will lead him to the light. Will lead his ass to the motherfucking light. I hope he does, cause and everyone, that definitely absolutely wouldn't be the would it motherfuckers, cause all y'all motherfuckers would, and if you say you wouldn't, you're lying, and you need to do it just off of. I mean, I don't know. It must be. There gotta be something good about it, because motherfuckers keep going. I mean, Future, all these motherfuckers keep going. With Pippen. But hopefully Big Mike will get to his little son, and Marcus will run. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to motherfucking happen. Mike, I know you got something to say about this. You're so much in the romance.
I said I know it's not wood or wooden, because she's got 2 arms and 2 legs. So that's a clear.
Hey, Woodard got 2 arms and 2 legs today. Actually, she got a little thick 2 legs and 2 arms. This is Daby Cab, dude. This is Daby Cab's type right here. Actually, might as well not tease him any longer. We got 2 of the most, biggest Woodard fans right here on the panel. So let's go, Woodard, boys.
Let's go. I guess.
Who could change my point of view? The way that Bango uses yellow or the stealth we play to color. I could be that for you.
I almost threw up. That's disgusting. No.
Who could change my point of view? The way that Bango uses yellow or the stealth we play to color. I could be that for you.
Really, nigga?
There's literally a lot to look at in that clip right there.
That's nasty.
There's a lot to look at there. Oh, man.
Come on, we know Cab would. Mike, how you feeling, my man?
No, dude, no. I'd rather fucking no. I would not pass. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Look, all I'm doing is my job if I can get people to say wouldn't on an actual female, because it's been really hard with you nasty motherfuckers. I still think the chat would vote yes.
You know somebody that would. Hey, you know somebody that would, the big bone boy. Wham bam. You a little too thick for you, homeboy?
That's a big no.
Hell to the no.
Hell to the no. Fuck all that, bro. We can't do it.
How do you just have that on deck, bro? Did you load it in your thing or something? I need that.
That's it uploaded already. That's a no-go, my boy.
He said that's a no-go, bro. That's a no-go. Man, this joint's coming close to the end, man. It's been going for an hour and 20 minutes. That's crazy. Hour and 20 minutes.
Well, let's see the riding with LJ play of the day real quick, and then I'll
let's get to it, man. Let's get that money. LJ, H-Town's finest.
What's going on, sports fans? Your boy LJ from H-Town back again. Another free pick. August 21st, 2023. As you can see, I'm in the sports chamber right now. But sorry I couldn't be on the Sesh today, man. You know I work on Mondays. But that don't stop me from giving my free plays now. I went 0-2 last week, so let's get back on the winning streak. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet because Dutch has always said my videos are too long. So let's get right to it, man. We're going to the Seattle and White Sox game. You heard? Seattle, man, they're playing good ball right now, bro. 19-5 in their last 24 games. 19-5 in their last 24 games on the road. They're 10-4 in their last 14 versus teams with a minus point differential. And they're 10-1-5 in their last 16 first 5 money lines. And we know Seattle's like a half a game outside this wild card race in the AL. So they're catching up on these Astros, man. So, and they swept the Astros this past weekend. So it's time to get some of the Seattle money, man. The White Sox, though, they are 7-21 versus teams with a minus point differential since they played Seattle back on June 16th. And they're also 3-7 in their last 10 overall, 3-6-1 in their last 10 first 5 money lines. So let's keep it short, baby. We're going to get some of this Seattle money. Might as well. You know, they're playing good. So let's go and take Seattle. First 5 minus the half, full game, minus the 1.5, minus 123, bro. They're going to pick on these White Sox for sure. The White Sox are 5-11 in their last 15 versus the AL West. Seattle, 7-4 in their last 11 versus the AL Central. Easy money today, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle, first 5 minus the half, full game, minus 1.5 run line. Let's get it. LJ from H-Town. Shout out to Dutch. Shout out to Daby Cab. And I'm out.
That's
perfect. Perfect.
Hell yeah, bro. Look, let me say something. Seattle.
LJ coming with the heat.
Seattle is playing the best baseball right now in the division. If you pay attention, the Rangers and the Astros both really haven't been winning games. That's why Seattle beat the Astros a couple games here in a row. But also Seattle's just been like on a tear. I've been saying it since the All-Star break. They look like the team from last year that made that run. And here they come. The Rangers better pick it up. They better fucking win today. I do like the Rangers. And our guy Bill in the chat, I know he said don't bet Darvish. Look, man, I'm still 4-3 when I bet him, or 5-3 or 5-3 this year, like 19-8 overall when I bet Darvish. It just the last couple times he hasn't covered, but it's all good because I'm still with that same team today. I'm going to back Snell here in the Padres in the first 5. It's juicy, but I don't really care. In my opinion, Snell's been the best pitcher in the major leagues this season, pretty much. He's got the 2.65 ERA. And the Marlins right now, they've just kind of been slumping. They've lost 4 of their last 5 when going against a National League opponent. Marlins have lost 11 of the last 16 overall. Johnny Cueto's not the guy either. He's been roughed up his last 4 starts. He's given up 15 runs in only 22 and 1/3 innings. So that's not good there. Marlins are 1-3 with him over that span. And Blake Snell, like I said, he's been lights out. Best pitcher in the MLB lately. He's only allowed 8 earned runs over his last 28 innings. And as bad as the Padres are, I hate this Padres baseball team. As bad as they are, they still got good enough hitters through their lineup to back the best pitcher in baseball, in my opinion. So Padres first 5 -132, a little juicy.
Debbie, that's a terrific breakdown. Who's starting this game?
Blake Snell.
Is he?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
I don't know. I thought they were variable. They were waffling.
Well, there it is,
you
man.
Thought what?
Motherfucking money, Padres.
I want to take another look.
He's not starting anymore?
Not from what I see. I mean, they were waffling last night about it, and now it's Michael Waka.
Fuck, really? Well, then my bet's going to be void. That's not good.
It's a great
breakdown.
Really good breakdown.
Man, fuck. Are you serious?
You hate that shit? I hate that shit.
They died 420.
Are you sure about that? Let me pull it up really quick on mine, too.
Smoke weed every day.
I looked at Snell last night.
He was starting.
He was starting.
He was starting, absolutely.
I'll be trying to end the show with that, but I'll never do it in time. I'll be like, fuck.
Man, fuck. He did get pulled, didn't he?
Yeah, Walker trash, dog. Shout out to
He's
that.
not getting them anymore. No, that's good. It's okay. My bet will be void anyways.
Yeah, no.
Here's the deal. I've got 2 other bets that I like on the card. I'm not just gonna make them right here, right now, but everybody knows I tweeted out, so I'll tweet out what I bet on as soon as I make that decision.
If it is Snell, I love that play. If it's San Diego,
it's not Snell anymore. My bet's already not in my fucking book anymore.
Yeah.
Well, either way, man, we need to wake up and get motherfucking money.
Yeah.
Let me hear that one time.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
Do you know why he's out? Is he hurt?
Let me look into that. Good question.
I don't know. I like Michael Waka as almost as much against Johnny Cueto. I mean, that's a.
Johnny Cueto sucks. Yeah, Johnny Cueto sucks.
Johnny Cueto sucks regardless of who he's pitching against.
Yeah, for sure. No question. No question. Dog. He sucks, dog. That's for sure. It's over with for him, bro. Cancel Christmas on Johnny Cueto. He's out of here.
This is his last season tour.
Yeah, man. Get him out of here.
Getting himself some road time in and getting those last few beats that he likes,
Damn, I don't see it. Let me check Twitter, bro. Obviously, that's the more reliable place.
Yeah, this game's fucked all around. I see Sancho says Weathers versus Waka.
Oh, we're looking at that. We got 3 plays on the board. We got our guy and we got our guy Wham Bam with the 4th play coming in with the Commanders, right? Plus 115.
Yes, sir. Plus 115. Washington Commanders in the streak, man. They said they don't give a fuck about no damn streak. Shout out to the kid.
Going against possibly your boy. I was definitely looking to place a bet on it. Mike, you're on the Redskins as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that O's got to go. That O has got to go.
That gotta go. Get the hoe though. Go get the hoe though.
Get that hoe.
And then, of course,
but beat that O.
the Pirates. So you got the Pirates and the fucking Commanders. All right, let's get to it here. Let's get to it. Cabby, you got anything else in the MLB? We got our boy.
I mean, so what? A couple things I was looking at was the first 5 over in the Astros Red Sox game. I kind of like the Red Sox at plus money today. Also,
I'm a fan of that spot a lot. I like that spot a lot, especially the first 5. Yeah.
You know, I'd go first 5 if I bet it though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's I just think Paxton probably has another good outing, and Christian Javier's been. I don't think highly of him. He's a 4.49 ERA on the season. He doesn't walk too many people, which you can appreciate, but he throws meat, in my opinion. The Red Sox have been getting the lefties lately.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait. I think this
or
game
righties. Excuse me. I just said lefties. I mean, they've been getting to righties lately.
Yeah.
So nothing else official from you, Cab?
Not yet. I'll make a bet. When I do, I'll tweet it out.
If he has anything, he'll definitely tweet it out. But right now, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to put the Ravens on my part on this ticket now. I might have to. We'll have to rethink. We'll go right back to it here a little later in the day. I got time. It's still early as a motherfucker. That's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
We do have the Phillies under 8.5 is the Razor's Edge at minus 105. We got the Pimp Slap with the Pirates plus 105 full game, and of course LJ came through with the goods. Riding with LJ, we got first 5 run line and then a full game run line. With the Seattle Mariners, minus 123, I believe he said on the run line full game. I didn't get a line on that first 5 run line. I'll probably go first 5 run line with him. Also, our boy Wham Bam coming through with the plus 115 on the Commandos. Let's get to it, though, before we get up out of here. Wham Bam, what we got going for the rest of the week? I know you've been doing a lot. There, who banging, a lot of a lot of NFL. Looking ahead to this NFL, I'm excited. We got, looks like we might be head to head tonight. We'll see, man. But either way, good thing is one of us will motherfucking win, bro.
That's for sure, man. Hopefully, we both, get the best of the number, and we have the best opportunity to cash in, the best that we can. That's all that matters there. But for the most part, bro, I'm sitting back. I'm sitting back on the previews. I had a few more divisions to do, including the NFC East. So I did the work for a lot of those. I just don't feel like it's more smart to put out that content. So we're going to do live shows. We're going to talk about the first week pretty shortly. Going to have some guest appearance. Hopefully I can get some of you fellas on here as well, throughout the weeks, doing it on Thursday and Sunday, pretty much any NFL show. And it's going to be pretty much, people in and out, got the week-to-week stuff, fantasy things that we're going to be talking about on a regular basis. So I will have that locked in. But other than that, man, we got a lot of NFL. College football with Boston the Sauce already. And my guy, Daby Cab, like we said already, it's going to be NFL talk time on this show as well throughout the season. Pretty much this week we really could. We should have had a segment, honestly. Like I said, I am going to be on USC both weeks. I think it's the minus 30 the first week, minus 38 against the next following week there. The teams gets worse actually week to week for the USC. So I think they're only going to play better throughout these next few games. So I like USC those first 2 weeks there. So that's pretty much you're going to get from me next week too. You know what I'm saying? I like USC again. Yeah.
Yeah, next week I'm on Utah already, minus 6.5. We'll talk about that next week though. And like I said, the show with C-Mac and Ian kicks off, here in just a little bit, right after this, in like 20 minutes. So make sure everybody tunes into that.
Yeah, they break down each game. Very good. I'm actually going to tune into that. I'll be in the chat showing support. I want to learn, help me get a little more prep for breaking it down here with Cab, because he won't shut the fuck up about college football as soon as that shit starts. So I'm gonna have
best thing to bet.
I'm gonna have to know, something to keep this shit flowing. God damn it! I actually love college football. It's just it's just a lot of teams, man. You got to refresh each and every year. Got out of it a little bit during the pandemic, and trying to get back in, but then that water's deep, bro. Sometimes it's cold. Shout out to Marquell. I see you, my man. Mom Dukes, I see you in the chat. Big happy. I will hopefully touch base with him. And if he gives me some plays, I'll tweet him out. And hashtag Hashtag free Big Happy. Get him back. I know he's been trying to touch down with us. We'll get him back here for the Happy Tales. But if he's got some plays, well, shit, I'll send them your way. You do what you want with them, most definitely. Air Dog, everyone in the chat, we appreciate y'all vibing out. Mike M came through. He gave us the Pimp Slap play of the day. You're trying to go against me. You're over there wham bam on the fucking on the football shit. What are we looking at, man? What else we got going on this evening? I know you're starting some new things. Touch on what we got going on over there.
Can you talk about it yet? Not yet.
We got Monday Night Live coming up here. That's the up and coming endeavor here. So Monday Night Live, we've been firing. The last couple of weeks have been straight cash, man. If you've been watching these things, we've been catching live bets. We've been, Jimmy the Bags crushing it on his live spots. Dave, myself, everyone's running hot on that show right now. So make sure you guys tune in tonight. We're going to start at 6:00. Jimmy and I'll break the card down to start the show off. And then, of course, you guys know how it goes. We bring the panel in. We get the guests rolling. And we're trying to get that cash. That's what we're here for. So make sure everybody hits that like button. Share this tweet. Let everybody see where we're at here today. We're trying to do bigger and better things for all you guys. So stay real, man. Thanks for hanging with us. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Trot Wham. I always enjoy spending time on the screen with that guy. Dutch.
Can you talk about what's coming up yet or not yet?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. Well, we got big things coming up with Mike M here at PSR. Speaking of, if you guys can, we had Sonny on, the comedian that's Jimmy's friend, and he's hilarious. We had him on the unmuted mic this last week, and it was a lot of fun. Go check it out if you missed that. And this next week, we've got another guest. She's an OnlyFans model. So for all of you that were upset that it wasn't a female, we're returning back to our original form from the first 2 weeks with the female guests. So all you horn dog woods out there like Mike will be satisfied this week.
All right.
Definitely check it out. Everything on PSR. As I mentioned, this if you're ready to get back into college football, there's no better place than touchdown with beating the books with our boy Babano and of course Miggity motherfucking Mac, Mr. Uber Connor Mac. Definitely tune into that right after here. Right here on Puff Sports Radio. We appreciate all the real ones vibing out. Yeah, Leonard, man. Hey, that joint, just so you know, bro, hour and 21 minutes, I believe. We'll call it hour and 20, man. That bitch Sparky. Appreciate you. He said he was watching the show 30 minutes behind. And yeah, man, I'm feeling good. And right now I'm feeling like a protein shake and a motherfucking nap. God damn it. But yeah, Lee Lewis, appreciate everyone in the chat. Big Zoe been hanging out with us. We appreciate you, my man. Leonard, Portia, always love. Lucius Fox, always. Be sure everyone down below, if you can, to keep us through the algorithm. If you haven't hit the like button, god damn it, do that most definitely. But if you could drop a comment below, if you watch this show later, if you watch some shit, you missed some shit early. We got some good content from early in the show. Let us know your picks. Let us know what you're smoking on. Let us know anything. I don't give a fuck if you put just an emoji down there. We appreciate it though. It helps us keep us through the algorithm. And then of course,
comment below.
Of course. Check out our shorts. We'll be sure to bring out some shorts throughout the week. So be sure to be checking out not only Puff Sports Radio, but all of our Twitters and social media outlets. We appreciate all the real ones holding us down. Until motherfucking next Monday, you know the vibes.
Stay high.
Smoke weed every day.
So fresh and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh shit coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get